Well, look who it is.
Sammy, what happened to your neck?
Don't get cute with me. You know exactly what happened. I had no idea who I was facing, and as a result, I lost, suffering emotional and physical damages after you assaulted me with that safe. I am going to sue you for everything you're worth.
I'd rather take you on in the ring than in the courtroom, but it doesn't look like you're in any condition to do that.
No, I'm not, thanks to you and your shenanigans. But maybe we can work something out. I won't sue under the following conditions. First, when I'm ready, I get a rematch for my title. And second, you no longer use the safe as part of your entrance, as it will cause further emotional distress, putting me at an unfair disadvantage.
I actually already told management I was done with the safe. Anyway, just let me know when you're ready to lose to me again.
I will, but it won't be a loss for me. And in the meantime, I have one other condition to prevent legal action. First, you must face my hand-picked opponent, so I can rest up and do some extra scouting.
Sure. Who do you want me to go up against?
Oh, you'll find out in the ring. Not a great feeling when you don't know who you're facing, is it? Good luck.
It's the future of WWE, The Lock.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Italy, weighing in at 228 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, The Ringer.
The Intercontinental Champion hasn't made too many entrances in his WWE career, but he seems to be getting the hang of it.
He seems to be getting the hang of a lot of things like winning. Let's see if he can keep the train rolling here tonight.
Lock yourself to your seats. It's time for this man to go to work.
The Brawling Brute, Ridge Holland.
And his opponent, accompanied by Sami Zayn, representing the Brawling Brutes from the United Kingdom, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland!
Ridge Holland learned his craft from some of the biggest names in British wrestling, but he now sits under the learning tree of perhaps the best brawler in WWE history.
A man you definitely don't want to start a fight with.
You know that old adage, speak softly and carry a big stick? Well, it certainly applies to this man.
Holland going to let his power speak for him tonight. After his spectacular debut, the Intercontinental Champion will look to keep his momentum going tonight against Sami Zayn's hand-picked opponent, Ridge Holland.
Looks like Ridge Holland has company, though. Sami Zayn has apparently opted to rehab his neck at ringside.
Buckle up, folks. The Lock's title might not be up for grabs, but his reputation would certainly take a hit if he takes a step backwards here tonight.
Knee right to the face.
Double axe handle.
From the middle rope.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Thinking about a surfboard submission, no!
Oh my gosh, surfboard leg breaker.
Lock launching attacks left and right.
Yeah, Lock is proving hard to keep up with.
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. He got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Double axe handle.
Huge boot. Going for the pin.
Sami Zayn just blindsided the Lock with his chain.
This was all a setup to weaken the Intercontinental Champion before he faces Sami Zayn.
Come on, now!
Did Sami say something about the safe?
Could be some kind of revenge for what happened when the Lock debuted.
With the deranged Sami Zayn calling the shots, nothing is off limits.
Well, whatever the plan is, Sami looks to be maneuvering the Lock toward the stage.
And the Lock's helpless after taking that blow from his own chain.
And there it is. Ridge Holland has brought out the Lock safe.
What the heck is their plan?
Belly-to-belly suplex on the unforgiving stage.
Now what are they going to do?
Is Sami Zayn trying to tip the safe over on top of the Lock?
Those things weigh like 1,000 pounds. This is way worse than what the Lock did to Sami.
Our Intercontinental Champion's going to be seriously injured.
This is bad.
Especially with both of them pushing it now.
I don't think I can watch this.
Gabriel Slade is here.
Thankfully, he's going to put an end to this.
Yeah, Sami and Ridge want no part of him.
Oh, no idea if these two are friends. Maybe Slade just didn't want to see someone get squashed.
Well, Lock certainly looks frustrated with himself, or Gabriel Slade, or maybe all of the above.
He should just be happy he's walking out of here on his own 2 feet and not getting peeled off the stage.
Hey, you okay? It was almost really bad.
Thanks for the assist, but I'm fine. It might not have looked like it, but I had things under control out there.
Really? It looked more like you were about to get flattened by a 1,000-pound safe. I respect you wanting to handle your own business, but I meant it when I told you I'd have your back.
Look, let's get this straight. I like to do things on my own. It's gotten me this far.
Take it from someone who's been here a while. That's not gonna cut it in WWE. And whether you want my help or not, I heard we're teaming together next week against Sami and Ridge Holland.
Fine. I guess we can team up for one night.
Do you want to talk strategy or anything?
I'll see you in the ring next week.
It's the man who might transform WWE forever. Always looking to break through to that next level. It's Gabriel Slade.
And his partner from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, Gabriel Slade.
Gabriel Slade knows what it takes to win in WWE.
Can he put it all together tonight? We're about to find out.
The savvy veteran always seems to find a way. Let's see if Gabriel Slade can do it one more time. Well, here comes the master strategist.
Hey, the strategies seem to be working.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
I still don't understand how Sami Zayn can call himself the locker room leader.
It's simple. He wins championships. He earns main events. He's an amazing dancer. Why wouldn't you follow him?
Well, it's about time for Sami Zayn to put conspiracies to rest and actually prove himself.
It's been a non-stop thrill ride ever since the Intercontinental Champion stepped foot in WWE, and there's no reason to think it'll stop tonight. Zayn with a takedown. The Koji clutch locked in. And it's no! What a reversal! Incredible. Put into the corner now.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach. Big clothesline.
Clothesline after clothesline.
Pow! Crushed in the corner with a second clothesline.
Clean tag for his partner.
Oh! Off the ropes.
Oh, running knee strike. Sami Zayn starting to struggle.
In the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Hits him with the counter. Picture perfect crucifix. Oh, great takedown.
Into the cover.
Kicks out at just one.
Oh, man. Nasty right hand.
Enziguri to the floor. Lock might be looking to fly.
Able to give him the slip.
Backhand hits the target.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
And Zayn getting knocked around there.
Yeah, this is exactly why constant, frequent tags are so important in a match like this, to keep fresh.
Shoulder right to the knee. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Gabriel able to defend against that.
Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Did you hear the impact? Tag switching it up.
Oh, my gosh.
No, not pretty. He could pin his opponent right here. It's over. And the count doesn't even begin.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. Left by the turnbuckles.
We know what's coming next.
What more can be done at this point? Nasty right hand. Vicious enziguri.
Ruthless striking. Oh, the shoulders down. The count was stopped before it started.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one. Getting launched.
to save for his team.
Incoming! And Locke gets surprised there. Sami Zayn with a big boot.
Is Zayn closing this out?
The cover!
Whoa! That's impossible. I can't believe what we just saw.
And I'm sure Sami is going to find a way to twist this into blaming the referee, but he should focus his energy on his opponent.
Nasty stop to finish it off.
Jarring impact. He got the shoulder up in time.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Lots of potential for injury here. Looking for the win.
Coming to the rescue. Ridge gets the better there. Running knee lift.
Double leg takedown, step through, looking for a submission here. Legs are locked up. Uh-oh.
Oh, big stop.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window. He keeps his team in the match.
He's a projectile now.
Pushed on the shoulders.
Feast your eyes. Does that finish Sami off?
And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here are your winners, The Ringer and Gabriel Slade.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ.
So, these interviews for the doc will be quick and easy. It's just like we're having a conversation.
I've seen these before. I get it.
Okay, good. So, a lot to catch up on. You debuted on Raw, won the IC title, almost got squashed by a half-ton safe, but then were rescued by an unlikely ally in Gabriel Slade.
I appreciated the assist, but I wouldn't go as far as to say we're allies.
Okay, let's not get hung up on semantics. Nonetheless, Sami Zayn was not happy that Shawn Michaels gave you the choice of how you'll defend your Intercontinental Championship. Is there any merit to Sami's complaints?
I know I'm new here, but I also know that Sami Zayn will find a way to complain about anything.
That's true. I once heard him complain that the production crew's box dinners were bland and uninspired.
Really?
Oh, okay, that was me. But you get the idea. Anyway, what's your choice for the rematch against Sami? And give me some flavor, if you don't mind.
Sami likes to sneak attack and run? Well, that's not going to happen when I get him inside a cage.
Nice! Really felt the passion there.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
It's the superstar who's a lock to be on top of WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn. And his opponent from Italy, weighing in at 228 pounds, he is the WWE Intercontinental Champion, The Ringer.
Tonight continues the tradition of the highly coveted Intercontinental Championship.
Its holder is frequently considered by many as the hardest working champion in all of sports entertainment.
What an atmosphere for the Lux Premium Live Event debut. And what a matchup as the Intercontinental Champion defends his title against his biggest nemesis in WWE, Sami Zayn.
Biggest nemesis in WWE? Who's the Locke's second biggest nemesis? Give me a break, Cole. The guy just got here like 10 minutes ago.
Well, he's already made more of a mark in the ring in 10 minutes than you did in 10 years, Corey. And I expect him to make a few extra marks on Sami tonight. Evades their offense. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Oof, smacked by the back fist.
Zayn dodges just in time. Neckbreaker.
He knows how to avoid contact. The springboard attack fails to land. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
And the forearm smash. And proving a bit slippery for them there.
Turning the tables there. Placed into the corner. Oh, what a kick. And the face. Oh, the Lock gets caught with a counter.
And Rock got out of dodge.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Bam! Discus knee strike.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
Yeah, this has been grueling. The story of this cage match is getting written on these competitors' bodies.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
Oh, big stop.
The champion into the cover. Title match stays alive.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
And Sami Zayn reverses it.
Reversals. Reversal.
Beautiful precision into a cover. Wow. Digging deep for a kick out.
Boom! What impact!
Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage. Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, a tough night so far for Sami. Whoa, not quite yet. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Perfect time to attack when his guard is down.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. The challenger being outclassed here.
At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from, Cole.
Sami Zayn needs to dig down deep as he's done so many times in the past.
He's all the way to the top of the cage. Not many options for him. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, The Ringer.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was
Hey, champ. Been meaning to talk to you about a potential big opportunity. Is now a good time?
Yeah, sure. What's going on?
So far, you've been living up to the office's expectations, but now it's time for a big test. We want the Lock to headline a live event for the first time, defending the Intercontinental Championship.
A live event? I'm not sure that's a big test.
Let me finish. The live event's in one of our top markets, LA, where there's always a lot of competition for the WWE Universe's entertainment dollar. Takes a big-name talent to put butts and seats there. You know, like when I main evented WrestleMania 12.
Wasn't that in Anaheim? Technically not LA.
Nothing gets by you. Anyway, if you can sell out a major arena in LA, you can do it anywhere. Even Anaheim. So what do you think?
I think I'm more than ready. Let's make it happen.
Great. We thought we'd let you choose who you want to main event against. Sami Zayn, Ridge Holland, Austin Theory. We can just promote your appearance without an opponent.
I think people have seen me face Sami and Ridge enough. Time for a fresh matchup. Give me Theory.
For your sake, I hope your theory is correct. I'll see myself out.
So, big live event coming up. Do you feel extra pressure knowing that same night The Rock will be in LA promoting the premiere of his new movie, Mudslide? I don't know why they didn't call it Rock Slide. It was right there.
That's news to me, and to be honest, that does raise the stakes a bit. The Rock's a huge deal, obviously. But I think there's room for both of us to succeed that night, or at least I hope so.
I should mention that it's not just a typical movie premiere. Rock's giving away 100 brand new pickup trucks, and anyone who attends is eligible to win. I heard fans were lining up weeks in advance.
Look, it's gonna be fine, okay? When the bell rings for my match, those seats will be full.
Got it. Oh, and just a heads up, I might be a little late to the show on account of the fact I need to cover a friend's shift waiting in line for a truck at Rock's premiere. But I'll try my best to catch your match too.
Got it. Thanks.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory. And his opponent from Italy, weighing in at 228 pounds, he is the WWE Intercontinental Champion, The Ringer. champion, The Ringer.
So, how'd it go out there?
The match went fine, but in case you didn't notice, the arena was only half full. So, not great.
What do you chalk that up to?
I thought facing Theory would be a fresh match people wanted to see, but maybe they wanted me to take on someone I had history with, like Sammy or Ridge. Or maybe it's just tough to compete with The Rock giving out free trucks. Who knows? You wanted to talk, right? What's up?
I've been thinking back on my own career lately, and I realized a lot of my success can be credited to the factions I was a part of, both off-screen and on. Just like you, I was strong-willed and independent. But in WWE, you often find yourself needing backup. The other members of the Clique and DX also push each other to be better.
What are you getting at?
Two prominent superstars have approached management with the idea of building a faction around you, and the brass thinks it's a good idea.
Is this because of the LA Live event?
It's not about what happened in LA.
I promise, if I get the opportunity to headline again, I'll do everything in my power to make sure it's standing room only.
Sure, whatever. But this faction stuff has nothing to do with that. It's all about accelerating your rise to the top. And I think it says a lot that a couple of heavy hitters came to us wanting to build something around you. So I'll say it again. You just need to play ball here and trust the process.
Okay, but if I do this, I see it as a good opportunity to freshen up my look. So no more lock gear, okay?
If that's what it takes to get this done, then fine.
Okay, then I'm on board. So who approached you about this? What are my options?
The two superstars who want to recruit you are MVP and Randy Orton. Go talk to them, hear what they have to say, and decide what's best for your career.
Intercontinental Champion, The Lock. It's a pleasure, man. I've enjoyed watching you tear it up so far on Raw. And they weren't wrong with all that hype, which is why I wanted to talk to you. I'm relaunching the Hurt Business, and I want you to be the centerpiece, the new CEO.
The last version had issues. I couldn't keep track from one week to the next if you were together, broken up, or who was even in the group.
You're not wrong, which is why I am going to do it right this time. And that starts with you. I mean, look at what I did for Bobby Lashley. I helped elevate him to become WWE Champion. And I can do the same thing for you, but faster. Since, let's be honest, Bobby was a bit of a rehabilitation project, but you're ready for prime time.
So, who else do you have in mind for the group?
I'm reviewing a lot of top candidates, but don't worry about that. No matter who else joins, The Lock is going to be the guy, the focus of the group. Every decision the Hurt Business makes will be to further your individual success first.
That all sounds good. Assuming you're not just saying all this to get me on board.
I'm not. Trust me. I see big things in you. So what do you think? You ready to make the best decision of your life?
I still need more time to decide.
I totally get it. Think it over and do what's best for you. Hopefully, that means joining my side.
I'll let you know.
Glad we could finally talk. Especially since you might be hearing some big promises from guys like MVP. But let's cut to the chase. What has he really accomplished?
Not much recently. Unless you count riding Bobby Lashley's coattails.
Exactly. I like where your head's at.
So, why are you getting involved with all this faction stuff?
I enjoyed what I had in Arcade Bro, and it got me thinking about my start in WWE, when I was a part of one of the greatest factions of all time, Evolution. I want to add to my legacy by building an even better version.
Interesting. So, where do I fit in?
I'll be the veteran leader, the Triple H type, and I see the Lock in the Phenom role that I held. You're not the guy yet, but with my help, you will be.
I seem to recall that you and Evolution didn't end on the best terms.
You don't need to worry about that. With me in charge, it will be different. And when the time's right, I'll pass the torch to you and you'll become world champion, just like I did.
When will that be?
I can't make any promises. Ultimately, it's up to you. Ball's in your court now. Let me know what you want to do.
This is a huge decision. I need more time to think it over.
Fine, but I'm not going to wait around forever. Let me know soon, before it's too late.
Understood.
Any update on what we discussed? You ready to do business?
You sold me. I'm ready to join the Hurt Business.
All right, let's go. Now, like I said, you have all the tools and you're ready for prime time. But I think with some extra work, I can get you to a whole other level. Just like I helped Bobby Lashley become the Almighty. Meet me at the Performance Center tomorrow, and I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Sounds good. See you then. Joining Hurt Business feels like a major milestone in my career. Holding the Intercontinental Championship has been huge, but this seems like it could be the start of something bigger.
You think this will be any different, though, than the previous Hurt Business that ultimately fell apart?
I was skeptical of all this at first, but I'm trying my best to trust the process. Which is tough, since I know MVP's not always been the most straight-up guy, but I feel like he wants to do this the right way this time around. And that means delivering on all the promises he's made of making me the top guy.
Any clue who else will be joining this new Hurt Business?
MVP said he's still looking for the ideal third member to complement my skills. I guess we'll find out who that is soon enough.
Well, someone is arriving in style. Any idea who this could be?
I'm not sure. As far as I know, all the VIPs are already here. We heard rumors that MVP was reforming the Hurt Business, and this must be it.
But who else is in the limo?
It's the Lock. What a crew MVP has assembled.
MVP might have done the legwork, but it looks like the Lock is calling the shots as the new CEO.
The Hurt Business is back and stronger than ever.